Hi Capricorn, welcome to this reading. We're going to be looking at money finances for September. But before we get into your reading, I'm going to pull you a few messages that you may need to know for the month of September. So let's see what we have for you, Capricorn. So the first card is angel numbers, and this one here flipped, and it's number 6. So, your heart is your gift. You are a natural born nurturer and have a great talent for helping and healing others. You are the atonement of self-sacrifice and a protector of those you love. I am nurturing. That's such a nice message. So that's your first message. And the second message we're going to take from this deck here, it's called Purposeful Career. So messages for Capricorn for September. What do they need to know? And we have watch out. Okay. So there is more than meets the eye. Be careful with whom you deal your finances with. Someone might be taking advantage of your vulnerability. Okay. So in the month of September, be careful who you're dealing with your finances with. Someone might be taking advantage of you. So that's a caution. And we're going to get one more message here of what you need to surrender to. So what's the message for Capricorn for September? And we have surrender to the magic of who you are. So we all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. So surrender to the magic of who you are. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Okay, so you're coming out with, ooh, 9 of Cups. Feeling happy, satisfied, content. And we have the 3 of Wands. Okay. So Capricorn, your wish, whatever you're hoping or wishing for is coming in. That's the 3 of Wands there. That's like your ships are coming in. So whatever you're hoping for and wishing for is coming in for you, Capricorn. Ooh, and the 9 of Pentacles. So all your hard work is going to pay out with this 9 of Pentacles. This is reaping the rewards. We're going to get some clarification on this. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, so all your hard work is going to pan out, Capricorn. You're going to be enjoying the fruits of your labors with this 9 of Pentacles here. We have the 4 of Wands in your past. So you could have accomplished something in your past. Look at this. Looks like you're celebrating some type of success here in your past. So you could have accomplished something in the past here. You could have achieved something. And we have the 2 of Pentacles. So you could be working on bringing balance back into your current situation. You could be working on making some type of choice. When it comes to your financial security, stability. And we have the Three of Pentacles in your near future. We have the Devil, which represents you, Capricorn. This is you taking control, or there's a need for you to take control. Of your current situation here. Once this wish fulfillment comes in, something that you were hoping and wishing for, we're going to clarify in a minute. But this looks like you're going to achieve something. Some type of financial success here for some of you Capricorns. And we have justice coming in for you. Something is going in your favor. And we have the Knight of Swords. And we're going to look at your outcome after. So let's clarify this and get some more information on it. Okay, we're going to move these over a bit. Okay. Okay, we're going to look at this Nine of Cups here. A wish is being fulfilled. You could be feeling happy, satisfied, content with your circumstances at this time. Because in the past here, it looks like you achieved something. You could have had success with something or achieved something in the past here. Tell me more. Whoops. Okay, that one just flew out. And we have the Hermit. So this looks like you're going to gain some knowledge that you're receiving your wish fulfillment. Something that you've been hoping and wishing for. So a wish fulfillment is coming through for you. We're going to put it this way. Okay, let's look at this Three of Wands. Waiting for something to come in. Waiting for this wish fulfillment here. And that's what you're getting knowledge on. You're getting knowledge that you're receiving your wish fulfillment. And we have the Two of Wands. So something's coming in for your wish fulfillment is coming in for you, and you can start moving forward with some plans. So whatever you've been hoping and wishing for, you're going to get the knowledge that it's coming in, and you're going to be able to move forward with your plans. So let's see what this Nine of Pentacles is. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles for Capricorn. And we have that Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating, Capricorn. All your hard work is going to pan out. There's some financial gain here coming in for you. Financial success. Within your current situation. And we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So all your hard work is going to pan out. Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles for Capricorn. Yep, there's the Empress. All your hard work is going to pan out. You're going to start seeing growth and prosperity coming in for you. You're going to be celebrating some type of achievement. Or some type of success here. There's some material gains here for you coming in. Because in the past here, we have the Four of Wands again. So in the past here, you could have been focusing on achieving something, or been focusing on achieving some type of success. And now it's coming in, Capricorn. Tell me more about the Four of Wands for Capricorn. And we have the King of Wands. Yeah, you could have been taking control with the King of Wands here, taking action on trying to achieve something here in the past, trying to achieve some type of success, trying to achieve a strong foundation for some of you Capricorns. And this looks like you're going to have your strong foundation. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. So you could have been working to bring back balance back into your circumstances. This could be within your financial situation, or even in your work or business situation. You could be working on making some type of decision here. Maybe you want to let go of something. And we have that Three of Pentacles here. So for some of you, this has to do with your work, your job. So you could have been you could be working on making a decision when it comes to your work, your job, your business, or you could be trying to make a decision on planning for a strong foundation here. Let's get one more card for this. Tell me more about this Two of Pentacles and this Three of Pentacles for Capricorn. For some of you Capricorns, there is an increase in your finances. You're going to be achieving some type of financial success here with this Nine of Pentacles here, because you're going from the 2 to the 3 with this Two of Pentacles and this Three of Pentacles here. So this looks like you're going from the 2 to the 3, so there's some type of increase here for you. And some of you Capricorns might want to drop something here, or release yourself from something that has to do with your work, your job, your business. Let's see, we're going to get one more card for this. And we have the Moon. And we have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Hanged Man. So this is all about clarity. And we have the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this looks like you're working on getting some type of clarity here. So you can clear out any fear that you're having with your circumstances, any uncertainty, any fear. So you could be working on making a decision here, trying to get some clarity to clear out any fear or anxiety that you're having with your circumstances, so that you can have your happily ever after or fulfill your wishes here. But it looks like you're going to get the clarity. You're going to get the answers that you need in order for you to fulfill a wish or have your happily ever after here. In the near future, we have the Three of Pentacles. So the near future is about the first 2 weeks of September here. You're going to be collaborating. You're going to be working with someone here. Somebody wants to support you in the first 2 weeks of September here. Others of you are going to be taking the steps and planning for a strong foundation here. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles for Capricorn. And when I say strong foundation, this is within your financial situation. Yeah, look at this. We got the Two of Cups here. Somebody is coming in to support you, Capricorn. Someone wants to work with you, collaborate with you, support your business, support you in your work environment. You could be offered something. Because I do see an increase in your finances for some of you Capricorns, or you achieving something that you're going to be celebrating. Yeah, look at this, Ace of Pentacles. There is an increase in your finances. Some of you are going to be receiving a lump sum of money. Some of you, this could be through a bank. With this Three of Pentacles, if this is your finances. Or some type of establishment. You could be receiving something here. But this looks like Ace of Pentacles here. This is all about finances, money. Or even, for some of you could be closing out a deal, because I do see a home here. So you could be signing contracts. Some of you are going to be signing contracts. This is going to be in the first 2 weeks of September here. But you're getting the support that you need. So there could be an increase in your finances, or there's some type of lump sum of money coming in for you. And then we have the Devil, which represents you, Capricorn. This is in your hopes and fears. Or this is your advice, sorry. This is your advice to take control of your fears, your doubts. So tell me more about the Devil for Capricorn. So you could be fearing or doubting that you're not going to be getting what you're set out to achieve. But this is all about you taking control of that. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords here. This is all about you cutting that out. So this is your advice. To cut out any fears and doubts that you're having with your circumstances. So take control. Yeah. And we have the Eight of Cups. This is all about walking away from that. Leaving your fears and doubts behind. Should go like that. Because you're actually moving to a better place, a calmer place within your circumstance. Because we have justice coming in. So there's something here going in your favor. Things are going to be balanced and fair. Tell me more about justice for Capricorn. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, things are going to be balanced. So balance is being restored back into your finances, your work, your job, your business. For some of you Capricorns, you're going to be making the right decision. If you have two options or even a decision to make, you're going to be making the right decision. And others of you, this is balance is being restored back into your circumstances. And we have Judgment here. So this is second chances, rebirth, second chances for a new fresh start here. So you're getting a second chance for a fresh start here in order for you to achieve what you need to achieve. And then we have the Knight of Swords in your hopes and fears. So you could be hoping that you can clear something out. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords here. And we have the Eight of Wands, yeah. This looks like you're hoping that you can clear something out and make positive changes. So there's something here that you want to clear out. Maybe it has to do with this decision here. Or clearing out, not having things balanced. I'm going to get one more card on that. So you want to make positive changes. For some of you Capricorns, you could be hoping that you can have the clarity to move forward to make positive changes that are going to bring you the success that you want. But we're going to get another card for this. I hope that wasn't too loud. That sounded a little bit loud there when I put the cards down. But, okay, so let's see. Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords for Capricorn. And we have the King of Wands. Yeah, this looks like you want to take control. And we have the Nine of Wands. This looks like you want to stay strong, you want to persevere, you want to push through. You don't want to give up. You're hoping you have the not giving up on making changes. Positive changes that's going to give you the success that you want moving forward. But that's just your hopes and fears. So if you work and put the effort into growing whatever you need to grow or creating whatever you need to create, you will start seeing positive changes. But you got to let go of your fears and your doubts. And your outcome is the Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. This is all about following your heart. And this is also happy changes coming in. Somebody could be coming in to support you or giving you an opportunity, or you're giving you something that's going to make you very happy. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Okay, so we have the moon that just flew out. So this is all about leaving behind your uncertainty, because we had it here. This is what you're working on. So you're going to be able to leave behind all your uncertainty and move forward, fulfilling your wish. That is your outcome. And we have the Five of Pentacles. So your fears and doubts could pertain to feeling some type of lack, not having enough, feeling left out, not having enough support, or feeling not good enough. So there's some type of lack here that you could be fearing or worried about. This is what you're leaving behind, all the uncertainty that comes with this Five of Pentacles here. You're leaving that behind, and you're going to be moving forward, fulfilling your wish. I want to get one more card for that. Tell me more about the Moon and the Knight of Cups for Capricorn. And we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be cutting out that uncertainty with that Page of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be walking away from that and moving towards taking action and fulfilling your wish or your desire or whatever you're trying to accomplish. So let's see what you're not seeing. And we have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is all about head over heart decisions here. Strategizing. Tell me more about the King of Swords for Capricorn. This is all about making clear decisions with a clear mind, is what I'm hearing. So whenever you make your decisions, make sure your mind is clear. You're not stressing or having anxiety or doubts. Make sure you wipe all that out in order for you to make this decision. So making a decision with a clear mind is going to give you the best results. Tell me more about the King of Swords for Capricorn. There you go. It's going to give you the success that you want. So we have the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So not overthinking, overanalyzing, or letting fear or worry or anything get in the way. So this is all about making a choice with a clear mind. And then you're going to get, when you do make a decision with a clear mind, so even get enough rest. So don't make a decision when you're stressing or having anxiety or overthinking or overanalyzing your situation. Make sure you're making the decision with a clear mind, and this is going to give you the success that you want. So that you can move forward to reach your goal, whatever you're trying to achieve here. So you can accomplish the success that you want. So this is what I have for you. So let's get a closing message. What is the closing message for Capricorn for September? So Capricorn, don't give up. Stay strong. Keep persevering. Because things are going to start going in your favor. You're going to start seeing support coming in. That's going to help you achieve whatever you're trying to achieve. And your closing message is Treasure Island. I think this is one of the best cards in the deck. So we're going to read this card. Okay, so we have Treasure Island. Okay. So this card here says the law of attraction bringing dreams into fruition. The results of positive thinking made manifest. Abundance appearing as if from nowhere. Financial gains and the sharing of good fortune. Okay, we're going to read the prosperity message. Okay, so at this time you can be confident that success is yours. Your ideas are all hitting the mark. And you're in a true manifestation period when you will see evidence of the seeds of prosperity you planted in the past. Yes, that's all your hard work paying off, Capricorn. So the appearance of this card in a reading indicates that your dreams and aspirations align with concrete signs of prosperity in the world of form. This is a very auspicious and fortunate time for businesses. Creative projects will flourish in inspiration. Creative projects will flourish as inspiration strikes. Share your wealth with others too. Generosity and gratitude should lead you now. Okay, so we're going to read the protection message because it has to do with this Five of Pentacles here. Okay. So we're going to put these two together. Okay. So, poverty consciousness and a sense of not enough cast a shadow on your path. These ideas and core beliefs come with a high cost. Do you really want to proclaim yourself a victim of disappointment and failed expectations? Are you avoiding success because you will grow so tall that others will want to cut you down? Or is it possible that you're caught in a fear that you will lose what you have acquired? So you hold on so tight that you miss the opportunities to expand. You are challenged to change the way you see the world and move from a perception of limitations to a perception of abundance. Take a risk, for you have nothing to lose except your confinement in a prison of your own making. And that was with the Eight of Swords there. I don't think I have it on the table. Oh, here it is. So that's what they're talking about here. Okay, we're going to get this one too. Okay. So, you are challenged to change the way you see the world and move from a perception of limitations to a perception of abundance. Take a risk, for you have nothing to lose except your confinement, and that's the confinement, in a prison of your own making. Open the door and find the abundance waiting for you to claim it. So that's why we have, this is your advice, Capricorn, to clear out any fear, doubt from your system. Because this is what's coming in. With this Nine of Pentacles and this Four of Wands here, success in achieving some type of success here. So this is what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope you like this reading, and I hope this reading was helpful. And let me know in the comments how this manifests for you, because I'd like to hear from you. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.